So what's happening? This is the Victor episode, Alone in the Abyss. If this is your first time listening, I recommend going to listen to a different episode because I normally have a co-host, but let's just go in with the intro. Hello guys, it's T.L.B.P Brothers Podcast, also known as T.L.B.P. I'm Victor, and Adrian isn't here because this is the episode without him, and I really have no idea how this is going to go. As I said before, if this is your first time listening, I recommend going to listen to another episode because honestly, I have no idea how this is going to go, and I'm trying to figure out what to talk about because I didn't actually prepare anything. I just finished class. So, hope you guys enjoy this episode. You know, the teaser trailer, if you're a weekly listener, you probably know that I went on this whole thing about how I was going to make this episode. So, what to talk about? Should I let you guys in on my life? What did I do today? Okay, so today I woke up, went for a run, came home, showered, then slept again just to go to school. And I didn't really do anything that interesting in school, so I don't really know. You know what? Let's look for something to look at here or read. Let's search up interesting news or interesting facts. Let's do that. 100 interesting facts, because why not? Fact: McDonald's once made bubblegum flavored broccoli. I don't even understand how This is the thing, taste buds crawling. This interesting fact will have your taste buds crawling. Unsurprisingly, the attempt to get kids to eat healthier didn't go over well with the child testers who were confused by the taste. Yeah, I mean, bubblegum flavored broccoli. It looks like broccoli but tastes like bubblegum. I'd rather it tastes broccoli. I mean, just looking at it, it's kind of unappetizing because you can anticipate the flavor. But how did they go about that? That's really weird. Kind of cool, not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't understand these facts. Fact: a cow bison hybrid is called a beefalo. Don't even know what to say about that either. You can even buy its meat in at least 21 states. That's unfortunate because I live in Canada. I don't even know if I can. I don't even know how that would taste. Is it a bison or does it taste like cow? If I put both those meats in a grinder and kind of cranked, is that what it is? Is that what it tastes like? I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about. I mean, I could tell you guys a story in my life, but I don't have anything that exciting that's happened recently. I mean, don't know. I am in a total empty mind right now. I'm just totally, you know what? Let's talk about my hobbies. So the Fortnite update just came out, and I've been playing Fortnite, of course. But the same day, Minecraft update also happened, but I haven't played Minecraft yet. So should I play Minecraft? Is this a thing? Should I just play Minecraft well on the podcast? No, I'm not gonna do that. That seems like a lot of extra work because then I'd have to go turn everything on, and no, you know what? I'm just not gonna do that. So yeah, the Fortnite update happened, and I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, if you haven't played it yet, the theme is aliens, but they're spaceships, and they're kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, I'm just walking along, jolly old me, just going straight, and then all of a sudden, bam! I'm being picked up by a UFO, and then that kind of sucks because then they drag you away. But there was one time where they dragged me into a safe zone, so that was nice. It's kind of thankful for the UFO then. But I don't like when players have them because then it's kind of annoying. It's kind of overpowered. It needs to be balanced out. But that's enough of Fortnite. Let's talk about my other hobbies. I've been playing guitar, writing some music. Maybe one day I'll release it. I don't really know. I have a few files just kind of sitting with music, but there's no lyrics or anything. I intend to write lyrics maybe one day, but I don't know. It's blowing my mind that I've been talking for 5 minutes now and I don't have a co-host. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I can do this. I need something funny, keep you guys here. You guys are just gonna think I'm rambling on and on and on, and that's quite literally what this episode is. If just try to put yourself in my perspective right now, like I'm sitting alone in a room, just talking to myself. That's literally all I'm doing. Like, can you imagine how awkward this is? Just like sitting here talking to someone who is no one because I don't know them. Is this how vloggers feel like when they're talking to like the camera? But normally they're like, if they're just talking to the camera alone, it's like an update on their life or like an apology video or like they're reviewing something. But in this case, it's just my voice. It's just me. Imagine that. It's crazy. Doesn't it just blow your mind how I'm just sitting here talking to you guys? I mean, like, have you guys commented on any of these like episodes? Like, I don't actually check. I should probably check. But I'm just going at it because why not? This actually feels really lonely. I miss my co-host. Like, there's no banter. Like, I can't build off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just sitting here alone, losing my mind. This is it. This is the episode you were all waiting for. This is me alone, losing my mind, almost in the corner. Not really. I'm like in the middle of the room. But yeah, this has been Just Joking. I'm not going to end it. I really want to end it because I don't know what to talk about. But I'm not going to do that. Oh, I should do the preemptive, like, end of the episode. Like, just, like, cut it and just be like, boom, just finish it. But I'm not going to be like that because I want to do it when my co-host is here. If you don't know who my co-host is, because this is the first time you're listening to, the podcast, again, go listen to a different, like, episode, and then you'll find out who Adrian is. But, yeah, I really don't know what to talk about. There's like life experiences. I don't know. I've been in a car accident before. That's something. Yeah. The car is totally destroyed now, but new car now. That's nice. Let's see. I don't know why I thought of such like terrible things. I should think of something really much like nicer to talk about. Let's see. I've had, I don't know, like I don't know what let's see. I'm gonna think of like a few favorite things that I like. So my favorite food is, I can't decide on a favorite food. Like I can't do that. It's just literally like genre of food. Number one food is like Latino based food, and then it's like Asian cuisine. And literally saying Asian cuisine or Latino food can literally mean like any Spanish speaking or Latin derivative language, place, thing. I'm losing myself right now. Like, this is it. Yeah, that's like my favorite foods. But like, if I have to like pick like specific foods, I'd pick like Salvadorian food, like pupusas, like chicharrón, yuca. And then if I went to the Mexican side of things, I'd be like tacos, quesadillas, that kind of stuff, all that great stuff. And then, let's see, with Asian cuisine, I really love sushi. I really love tempura. It's just so, like, exquisite. I honestly don't know what this episode is. This was not a good idea. Adrian, since I know you're, like, editing this right now, this is like, torture. Like, I have no one to talk to. Like, I mean, I have the audience to talk to, but, like, I'm not some kind of, like, stand-up comedian. Like, I can just, like, show up and be like, here's my joke, kabam. Like, that's not how it works. Actually, funny thing, I'm looking at designer cookie kit from like Easter. Like why do we have this here? Like I know why we have it here, but like why? I mean, like I kind of want to design a cookie now. Like I mean, we don't have that many ingredients because we had 2 boxes of this stuff, but I'm kind of craving cookies. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't have any good jokes right now. Like here, let me give you a quick one, just like on the spur of the moment. Okay, so a guy walks into a open field. Okay, let's go with open field. You know what? Let's form a joke using a random word generator. Let's do that. So I've pulled out the random word generator. So we started with a guy in an open field. Now let's click generate random words. Okay, presentation. So there's this random dude in the middle of the field, presenting to a mass. Let's find another word. To a curtain. Yes, there is a man. So there's a man on a field doing a presentation to a curtain, and then the next word is looting. So then there's like all of a sudden some like medieval cosplayers just show up and they start looting his presentation. Wild, isn't it? And then the next word, burst, and then they just burst in. and just destroy everything. And then all of a sudden, a dentist comes out of nowhere, because that's the new word, and he I don't know, like does a vasectomy, even though he can't, even though he's a dentist. I know it's pretty messed up. And then, what even is earthwax? The word just showed up like earthwax. What is earthwax? I gotta find out what earthwax is. What is earthwax? Earthwax is naturally occurring odoriferous mineral wax. I don't know what that word means, but cool. I just learned something. It's literally just wax, honestly. Like that's literally nothing special. I always like, I kind of miss the letter system, not gonna lie. Like, just having the ability to like write a letter and then send it out. But like, I just don't like the writing part, because my writing's kind of like trashy, so it sucks. But it's fine. It's okay. I'm fine. It's okay. It's good. It's fine. I'm okay. It's fine. But I kind of miss it. Just to have a good, like, a letter sent off. Like, I really like those like old stamps where like you got the hot wax and it's like boom. Like, I like those. Never used one. Just joking. I've used one once. I think it was like in school or something. But yeah, I always found that cool. I also like old pens. Those like where you have to like dip it in the ink. Also like those. I like it because of the way the letters come out. I mean, my handwriting's kind of trashy, but like it works out. It's fine. I really don't know what to like talk about. I don't know. Like, should I? I don't know what I'm doing. This is honestly, this whole episode is just me losing my mind. Oops, I just totally smacked the microphone. How stupid am I? Yeah, so like that's quite literally, I don't know why I'm saying that. That doesn't make any sense. I'm losing my mind. Somebody send help. I'm blinking twice if you can't see me. Of course you can't see me. This is audio. What am I doing with myself? I don't know, like I really don't know like what to talk about. Let's talk about umbrellas, because the random word generator is still giving me random words like inspire, revive, lesson, sound, decay, guarantee, a guaranteed decay. Wow, that's nice. Royalty, ward, lend, enhance. I'm not just gonna read these things to you. Like, if you guys are kind of bored by this episode and we're expecting like some kind of comedy sketch that I did not like do, I'm sorry. I apologize. I mean, like, I have some life stories, but like they're kind of boring. Like, one time I went to Tim Hortons and I bought an ice cap. That's it. That's the story. Like, that's quite literally it. Those are my life stories. Let's see. Let's talk about. There was this one time I went camping with my family. Okay, so we tend to use a hammock sometimes. And one time I was laying in the hammock, fell asleep for like 2 hours, and then I sat up and then did a double flip and then fell front face. Basically front face, not really front face, but like I fell on my stomach. I got winded. It was terrible. It was awful. And why do I keep thinking of like such terrible? Like, I don't know why that memory came up into mind. There's nothing funny about me. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't really know. I need like an interesting story. There's no interesting stories right now, and I'm kind of feeling sad about it. I don't know what to like do right now at all. I can just, let's do this. Let's go into Instagram and let's talk about some of the memes on Instagram. Let's do that. Appropriate ones, of course. I saw this meme earlier today. So it's literally being like, it's a yearbook, and the yearbook quote is the guy's name is Kevin. I'm not gonna give last name because I don't feel like it. He wrote, "My prediction for 2020 is that everyone will live peacefully and they will cure every disease there is." Wow. Literally the comment section is just like, "I hate you, Kevin." It's just like, "Yo, Kevin, you suck." And then it's just like, that's he said every disease there is. And 2020, quite literally, COVID broke out. So that's not, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't really. Oh, here's another meme. Geometry test. Is this a triangle? Me. Yes. Geometry test. How do you know? Me. What? Geometry. Prove. It's a triangle. Me. Bro, look at it. It's a triangle. Like, what else do you want? Like, that's quite literally the meme. I don't know. I found it funny at the time. Now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of pathetic. My brother's been telling me to, like, put some memes up that I see on the podcast, but I don't want the podcast to become, like, a meme page because that's not what it's for. It's for, like, any inquiries and stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. It's for that, you know? It's like a business-oriented Instagram, kind of. Not really. I don't really remember what we have on there. I mean, let me just search it up real quick. Oh, if you want to follow our Instagram, link's always down below. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like if we go to the bottom, it's literally just like our first post. It's just like, oh wow, and it literally says in the caption, first post after much anticipation. Oh, and then like I said, also a new episode up. And then the next photo is quite literally like a picture of my friend Thomas. So that's nice. I don't know how long ago this was, but yeah. That's the episode. I mean, not the episode. That's the Instagram. The next photo is actually for this episode. You have to go listen to an episode where we go for a walk. And now that I'm thinking about it, we don't actually have we don't tell you what episode it is. So that's interesting. Might have to fix that now that I'm thinking about it. And then we have another one where it's in Niagara Falls. It's great. You know, you can look at the falls and appreciate the imagery, because why not? And then the next one's the Golden Stand. Oh my gosh, the Golden Stand. I totally forgot about this. We have an episode where we talk about, like, the Christmas and all that stuff. And, like, I was a part of the band, so, like, we came up with, like, this whole thing called the Golden Stand. So, like, every time a student did, like, very well, I'm not going to explain it to you. Just go listen to like a Christmas episode. You'll find it if you keep scrolling. We should really tag like what we talk about on these episodes. I mean, like we have a picture of a squirrel staring right at the camera, and we captioned it. This is the squirrel. Tag someone with a funny animal story. I honestly that's honestly it. I don't think did I write that? I think I wrote, or my brother did. He wrote, "Hey guys, let us know why you need to take a bath with tomato sauce to get rid of stunk and stench." I don't think anybody replied to that. So why do you like need to, you know, get like tomatoes and like, all that jazz? Why do you need to bathe in tomato sauce? So apparently it just washes off some components. What does this say? Contrary to urban legend and online myth, tomato products such as tomato juice and sauce do not eliminate skunk smell. I don't know about that. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. Apparently they help mask odor, but they do not oxidize or destroy the thiols or thioacetates that cause them. Huh. So it doesn't get rid of the smell. You're just kind of masking it? Like, then am I just masking odor my entire life? Is that what's going on? Okay, wait, but then what do I do? I mean, like, so skunk odor control. I just searched this. The soap breaks up the oils in the skunk spray and allows the other ingredients to do their work. While bathing an animal with tomato juice might wash off some of the chemical components causing the odor, it does not chemically alter or neutralize the odor. So then, so you basically have to do both. Use soap to like remove the skunk oils, and then use tomato juice to like get rid of some chemical components, but like it wouldn't neutralize smell. So I have no idea how this, like, why even use tomato? At this point, just use, like, you know, pineapple juice or something. Like, I don't really know. Like, why would anybody do this? I've been lied to. I mean, I guess you can still use tomato juice to get rid of some chemical components. But other than that, like, I don't see... Is there other fruits and stuff that, like, have the same components as tomato? What's the closest thing to a tomato? All right, let's go deep dive. Like, is there something close, like a tomato substitute? What's a red capsium? What in the world is that? I want to know what that is. Or what is It's like it's a sweet and chili pepper. Why not just say sweet and chili pepper? It's the closest thing to a tomato. Or, of course, canned tomatoes is the closest thing to tomatoes. It's literally canned tomatoes. Like, what? So the first one that Google gives me is, it's like the best simple fresh tomato substitutes. Number one is skip it. The easiest and quickest option is to skip the tomato. That's kind of obvious. And then it's the bell peppers. And then it's olives, canned tomatoes, cheese. How's that? What? Cheese is a good substitute? Okay, but olives too? Like, okay, let's read why, these things are what they are. So olives, these will add a very different flavored profile, but they may not be a bad thing. Olives provide a lovely, savory umami flavor. Wait, I can't read apparently. Olives provide the lovely, savory umami flavors you also get from a tomato. Really? I didn't know that. So they will take your dish in a different direction, but you won't be lacking in flavor. Plus, they're not nightshade. What about cheese? Like the olive suggestion, cheese might seem a little bit left field. No, really? But both tomato and cheese provide lots of savory umami flavors. So they're just basically going with umami flavorings. Like, that's quite literally what it is. If you don't know, like, what umami is, it's quite literally like a different taste. It's like it's been described as like a savory kind of like taste, but it's like characteristics are like somewhat of like normally they're like you get umami taste from like broths. So it's like the after effect of like a food that's been there, like kind of sitting. It includes like sour, like sweet, sour, bitter, and like salty together. That's what they call umami, which is like, I don't know, like it's just deepened flavor. I don't know how else to explain it. I think I've been talking for long enough, to be honest, but I'm gonna keep going because I don't know if this is enough because I've taken a lot of pauses and silences. So if you're bearing with me through this entire thing, I applaud you because honestly, I don't even think I would listen to this. And I kind of feel bad for my brother because he has to edit this. That's kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. If you guys don't know what a pupusa is, go check out our Instagram. There's a great place in Quebec. But yeah, it's exquisite. It's delicious. It's beyond delicious. It's you can also see the yuca. It's almost like a potato kind of, just like fried, and then there's like meat that you normally get with it. And there's also a cup of horchata. If you've never had horchata, I recommend searching for a place to get it because it is so good. And if you don't like it, then you do you. But like, I don't think we can be friends anymore. Just kidding. But honestly, if there's a pupusa place near you, I recommend trying it out. You might not enjoy it. I mean, it depends on the pupusa place because some of them come small but packed and filled with cheese and like meat, and then some just come really large and like with like a lot of food in it, and then it's just really good. I recommend it. Go check it out if you haven't already. If you're listening from America, we have an episode where we talk about how we have milk in bags. We're like the only place that has flavored. I mean, not flavored. We have bags of milk, instead of putting it like in a cardboard box. That's kind of awesome. We have a picture of it. I mean, it's kind of washed out, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's quite literally our thing. Somebody commented on it. We do love the bagged milk. Apparently people love the bagged milk. Yeah, we really do love our bagged milk. Yeah, that's us, honestly. I don't know what else to say about this. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, share, do all that jazz. So, guys, this has been Two Latin Brothers Podcast. Everything's always in the description, whether it be up, down, left, or right. If you would like to leave a comment, go check out our Instagram. You can slide into them DMs and make sure to share with your grandma, share with your rooster, share with your donkey, share with your moose. I don't know if you have a moose. I don't really know. Share with your bunny. I don't know, like just, press play and leave it there. Like, why not? And we'll catch you guys on the next one, because we'll be both of us, and then the following week you guys will get Adrian's episode. I'm really sorry, Adrian, for like dragging this out, but peace out.